Hey guys, James Mason here. Today I'm going to be giving you a review on the new 18V drill by Metabo. What you're going to see in this video is all the functions and features that the drill's got. I'll show you the machine in action a little bit and I'll give a bit of a review on how I think it's performed. Alright, so jumping right into it. What you get in the box is the drill itself. Pretty handy handle. Get it? And got here some 5.2 amp hour batteries. Got the battery charger, instructions, and then the interchangeable bits. Okay, so the first thing I noticed after getting it out of the box is really how well it's weighted. It really feels comfortable in your hands. The grip that it's got, it just feels really ergonomical. So nice and lightweight, but it really looks like it's well built. That's the first thing that strikes me. Well built and comfortable. It just doesn't look like a toy. It's solid. You know it's always going to be manufactured well because it's a German product. Metabo, always renowned for really good products. But the thing that really amazes me is how many functions and features this thing has got. Now, just to have one drill and to be able to take off the drill attachment at the end, and then to be able to put on your screw attachment, make it look hard, but it is easy. To be able to do that, to be able to carry one drill, to be able to do those two functions is amazing, because what did you do before that? Basically, you carried your drill driver and also your screw gun. So what it's doing is replacing the need for two drills by having it just in the one compact little unit. So the other thing you've got is this handle. Putting this on would basically be used if you're doing some hole sawing into some timber, or if you're doing some hammer drilling into some concrete or masonry. This would come in quite handy just to give it a little bit of extra stiffening. So you tighten that up, put your chuck back on, and away you go. Yeah, so it just makes it a lot more compact, a lot more easy to handle. But that said, like I said, the drill itself feels really, really good in your hands. I can't believe how good this drill feels. Okay, so a close up on some of these features. You'll see here, you've got the drill without the attachment on the end. Then it's just a matter of taking your bit, pulling that back, and then popping it on. Simple as that. And to take it off, lift this up, pop straight off, and you can put your drill bit attachment on. And then from there, same again, comes straight off. You can see here we've got the dual work lights, which comes in quite handy. They're quite powerful. You've also got down below there your variable speeds. That's on the pulse setting. Now you can see what I've got down that low speed. If I hit this button at the top here, automatically puts it back up to the high speed. So that could be quite handy if you're doing something delicate and you don't want to lean down to adjust that. Slow, fast. And you've also got the, low speed and high speed up the top there anyway. Right, so I'll test out a couple of the functions. Let's see how it goes drilling. Nice solid locking chuck. Crank that right up. So down into hardwood. Quite easily. Now we'll change this chuck over. Okay, so it's kicked out. Alright, so unlike an impact driver, it's not going to drive this in completely. If it's applying too much force, it's cutting out to stop the battery from burning out. But there you go. After it gave it a little bit of a time to catch up, it went fine. I think you'd find any just standard drill would probably struggle to put that in without impacting. So we'll give it a go now just with some chipboard screws. Alright, so we'll try out some 10 gauge chipboard screws and see how they go into the hardwood. Okay, so I've also been testing out the hammer function on this drill. I've gone around, I'm popping on this parapet flashing all the way around the top of the roof deck here, and it's handling it really well. I'll tell you what, my hand's pretty sore actually from all the plugs I put in yesterday. I've got a few more to put on here, so I'll show you a couple of close-ups of the drill in action. Okay, so it's just gone flat. It's done pretty well to get all these plugs up here pretty much yesterday and most of today, so battery power's pretty good. Take out the dead battery and put in a fully charged one. So there you go, a 10 gauge screw into hardwood quite easily. It's not even an impact driver, but it does the trick. Now, one thing I will tell you is that it just feels really good. It feels well engineered and it feels really good in your hands, and the gears or something inside it feels really powerful. Now, I'm not going to do a head-to-head and put it up against another tool or anything like that, but I do know the guys over at Oz Tool Talk have done a comparison of about 5 of the leading drills, and Metabo has come out in front for number of holes, power, speed, durability and everything else. So that said, I can see why it really is a good feeling tool. Alright, so I can't wait to get out there on a job site and test it out and really put it to work, but so far so good. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video, I hope you enjoyed it.